Motor video number 1, a short workout for you to do at home. I've pushed both buttons in on both sides of the arm. Made sure that the cradle is up and ready to go, and then I'll have a seat on one end and just roll all the way back down. Head is on the roller, arms out to the side, and just take a big breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And on your inhale, reach your arms up and give yourself a hug. And exhale, opening out. Remember which arm is on top and then switch sides. And do that 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up and exhaling. Inhaling up and exhaling. Reach both arms up to the ceiling. And one goes back, one goes forward. Just warming up through your shoulder blades. And you can go as fast or as slow as you'd like, as long as you maintain your balance. Finish it so you're even and rest your arms by your side. Press your hands into the floor and lift one leg up to tabletop and your other leg will join. And just take a moment here and let your body adjust. And we'll start our single leg toe taps. 1 down. Your foot may not touch the floor, and that's okay. You're keeping your spine stable on the roller. We'll do half as many as usual. So just 1 more each side. And place both feet down on the floor. 1 arm, opposite leg comes up. Press into your knee as if your knee is trying to cross over your body, but your hand is keeping it in the center. And then extend arm and leg away from each other. Exhale, press. Feel the crisscross happening through your core. And press. Just 2 more. 4 on each side. Press. And press. Place your hand and your foot down and we'll go to the other side. Stabilize first. Then extend and press into your knee. And 2. Press. And 3. Press. And 4. Press. Take a little break. You can keep your feet pretty hip width distance apart or open them up depending on how much stability you need. But let's take our straps in our hands. Reach both arms up to the ceiling. And if this feels heavy, take 1 button off. But let's just open our arms to the side and exhale, hug back together. 5 of these. Exhale as you hug. 3. Exhale, 4. And 5. 1 arm down, 1 arm back. And pressing through. Trying to remain stable without a wobble. That's the hard part. So push your feet down into the floor to get your glutes engaged. Both arms reach up to the ceiling and we'll draw circles. Inhaling and exhaling. Up and around. Exhale on the exertion. If you feel crunching in your shoulders, make your circles smaller. 1 more. Reversing. Exhale. Push your feet down into the floor to help stabilize. Exhale. Exhale. And exhale. Good. Release your straps. Let your arms open up to the side and just feel a stretch across the front of your shoulders. And we'll sit all the way up tall. So I'd like for your hands to be on the roller and your knees on the floor. And just start by wagging your tail side to side. Feel the movement happen through your waist. Maybe you add your head looking towards your tail. And a little round of cat and cow. Come back to center, head and tail lift, and curl your spine, push away, and head and tail lift, and curl your spine, push, and head and tail lift, and curl like my hand is on your rib cage. Come back to center, sternum drops, just shoulder blades are moving. We're just warming everything up before we really get started. 3 more. And take a minute, sit back into child's pose and just rest. You can bring your hands down to the floor if you'd like, but just breathing here as you rest. And we'll come up to all fours again. Have a C on the roller. Arms reach forward and roll down nice and slow. Hands can come to the floor if you need. Take your straps in your hands again. Arms reach up to the ceiling. Again, if it feels too heavy with both buttons pushed, take one button off. But remember to allow the straps to come back before you change the buttons. Let's add a little hundreds curl. Press down, reach up, and exhale, coming back down. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, reach, and coming back down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, reach. Try not to push your chin. Try not to squeeze your glutes. Just feel the push from your arms and your belly pulling towards your spine. Last one. Push and curl and reach. Stay here for your 100. Here we go. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this bothers your neck, put your head and shoulders down. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, this is halfway. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep curling higher. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, push into your straps. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and rest. Bring your elbows by your side. We'll do a little tricep work. Try to keep your elbows in line with your body so we're not going down to the floor. Your elbows are just floating up. We have 10 more. Exhale, 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6. Feel your collarbone nice and wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a break. Let's put one foot in the strap. And you can do that by sitting up and putting your foot in and then rolling back down, or test your balance here and put your foot in the strap here. Careful, it's a balance challenge. And then take the other strap in the opposite hand. You'll stretch the strapped leg up to the ceiling. Keep your hands flat and just lower and lift your leg. And let's point our foot on the way down and flex on the way up. And careful, too much range of motion of your ankle will make the strap slip off. So just keep your toes moving. 3 more. Push into the floor with your hands, especially your pinky finger. Stay up at the top. That should give you a nice hamstring stretch. And here comes the challenge. Arm lifts up. And we do both and up. They're moving the same. Both down, both come up. And down, and up. 2 more. Down, and up, and down. Stay there. Both draw a circle so they open and squeeze in. There's 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You guessed it, we reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, place your foot down. You'll take the strap that's in your hand and put it on the other foot. And once you get both feet into the strap, take a moment and just breathe. And then we'll bring one leg up at a time to tabletop. And stay there. Just feel your body on the roller. Adjust what you need to. Maybe your arms reach out a little further to the side or on a diagonal. When you're ready, both legs will stretch up to the ceiling. And we will draw circles. Open and squeeze. 5 of these. And 4. One more makes 5. Ready to reverse. 5. 4. The size of the circle doesn't matter. More about your balance. 3. 2. And 1. Bend your knees. Take a little break. And we have 5 frogs pressing out. 5. 4. Try to keep your heels glued together. 3. 2. And 1. Lift your legs up. So hopefully you remember which single leg you had in the strap. That's the strap we need to take off. So put the opposite leg down and take the strap off the other foot and let it return to the floor. Take your time. Hand goes in that strap that's free, and we reach our arm and leg up. Bring your arm down, and just the leg works down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reach your arm up and they work together, pointing and flexing your foot. 3, 2, and 1. Reach them up to the ceiling, ready for circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm comes down. You can let go of that strap. Carefully take your foot out of the other strap. And just rest for a moment. Let your arms open up. And we'll reach both arms up to the ceiling. Let's climb a rope. One arm reaches, the shoulder blade slides. So the initiation is coming from your blade, pushing your arm up. And you're creating the resistance, pulling down, pulling down. 2 more each side. And give yourself a hug. Maybe a little rock side to side if you feel secure. And then change the arm that's on top. And rest. Any way that you can, come all the way up. You can reach your arms forward and roll up to sitting. And then we'll go back to all fours. So I'd like for you to take all the buttons off of one side, the side that's in front of you, and that strap will go in your hand. Your other hand can be on the roller or it can be on your forearm, whatever feels the best. And your palm is facing out. And without rotation, let's start without rotation, just lift your arm out to the side. 7, trying to stay square. 6, lifting your belly up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We add rotation. Twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting down. Good. So we'll turn that to the other side. I'm going to flip my roller over to use the other side. Remember to take those buttons off. Strap goes in your hand, hand on the roller, so you have 2 buttons off. If that feels light, you're welcome to add 1 more button on. It's just a long lever on your shoulder here. Here we go, no rotation. 8, lift your belly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add your rotation for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Give your shoulders a spin. Loosen everything up through your back. Okay. Instead of hands, your knees will be on the roller. And you'll take the strap that's behind you and put it on the closest leg. And on all fours here. Okay, the leg with the strap stretches out. And we're going to windshield wiper that leg so it rocks side to side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in center, lift up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift your belly. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back and slide your foot out of that strap. And we'll flip the roller over. You're welcome, of course, just to go to the other side. Okay. Knees up on the roller. Take the strap, put it on the foot that's closest to the pulley. Hands to the floor. Stabilize and stretch your leg out. Windshield wiper side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Push into the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee. Relax back down. Okay. Find a place on the floor, not on the roller, and let's go into our stomach series. Our little group of 5. Bring your knees into your chest, curl head and shoulders up. 1 leg out, 1 leg in. Stretch your legs apart. Here we go, switching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull both knees in. Legs out, arms up. Inhale and exhale. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready for scissor legs. Switching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 legs up. Head comes down, hands go under your tail, and we lower. Keep your legs parallel. Lower on your exhale. Inhale, come up. There's 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Try not to rock. 1. Last part. Take a break if you need to, but if you're ready, here we go, twisting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest down. Twist your knees to one side. Loosen up your back. And come back to center. Let's do a little shoulder bridge. Imprint your waist, press down, and peel your tail up off the mat. Lift high so you get that nice stretch through your hip flexors, and roll back down nice and slow. 2 more. Inhale, imprint, curl, and reach. Hips up, shoulder blades press down, and exhale, coming back down. Last one. Inhale, push and lift. Chest is open to the ceiling, shoulders are pushing down and rolling down. Give your knees a hug. And rock and roll to sit all the way up. All right, we'll turn towards the roller and we'll put both buttons back on each side. Feet will go on the arm, and you want to make sure the arm is level. And feet will push into the arm, and then be about in the middle of the roller. And I like to hold the straps up a little higher rather than in my hand, just to give me shorter distance. We're rolling back, pushing and curling back, keeping your elbows straight. And roll up slowly till you're sitting up nice and tall. Go again. Inhale, curl. I push first. That helps get my tail moving. Keep pushing into the roller to keep the balance. 3 more. Curl back, push. And rolling up. 2 more. Push and curl. Round more on the way up. Here's our last one. Push and curl. And rounding up. If you're comfortable here sitting on the roller, stay. Or if you'd like, you can bend your knees here and sit up a little taller. Depends on how that feels on your spine. But we have a chest expansion. We're pressing back and pulling forward. So 2 buttons makes it very heavy. You decide. So we're keeping nice form as we press back. We don't want to round shoulders forward. Push. And you have 8 of them. There's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Exhale, 9 and 10. 2 elbows pull up. So usually on the reformer we can pull straight. This time the elbows are kind of going up at a diagonal. Here's 4, 5. Keep lifting up. 6, 7, and 8. Single elbow with a twist. Alternating sides. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For our biceps, if your feet are not on the arm, move your feet back to the arm and slide your tail forward just a bit more. We curl back halfway, palms float up, and you bend for biceps 10 times. 9, 8, 7, scoop your belly, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curling all the way up. We'll turn ourselves around so we're facing the other way. Both legs can be straight out, or you can bend your knees again, whatever feels good. I like to bend my knees to take some pressure off of my tail, but if that bothers your knees, you don't have to do it. And we have reverse chest expansion, so both arms are reaching up and coming back down. Exhale, 2, and down. Grow taller, 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, down. 6, 7, just 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to take some resistance off. I think I'll take both buttons off for boxing, only because I have to bring the straps up a little higher and I don't want to compromise my form. So find your neutral position, arms come up, and we punch. And if no buttons feels too light, go ahead and put one button back on. No rotation, just a box. Out, punch, and punch, and punch. We'll do one more each side. And then add rotation. Push, and push, and push, and push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Give yourself a hug. And we'll return to our plank position. Let's do our plank on our elbow. So forearms on the roller and stretch your legs out to your beautiful plank position. So you can hold it, or you can move here with your shoulder blades, or you can move your knees, dropping one down at a time. We'll just stay here for about 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Push into the roller. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest into child's pose. Coming all the way up to standing. We'll walk the plank and do some glutes, and then we're finished. So if you have sticks, use your sticks. If you don't have sticks, we'll walk the plank one direction, unless you're comfortable going backwards. So you decide. We'll do 3 passes starting on the right foot. So one foot steps up, other foot. Woo. Take your socks off. They might be slippery. Walking the plank. If you're not walking backwards, step off and then walk around. If you are walking backwards, just start backwards. There's one pass. And here's the second one. And the third one. Take your time. Come all the way down. You started with your right foot, start with your left foot. Keep breathing. If you need to move slower, go right ahead and move slower. This is all about balance, not about speed. One more pass. And then step all the way down. Face your roller, just walking up and add a squat and walking down. Start on the other side, walking up, add a squat, and coming down. So you can jump up or step up and then jump down. Jump if you'd like. But there's a squat in between. Jump. Alternating legs. One more. rest. Good. Let's go into our side legs. I'm going to slide my motor backwards. We'll just finish with a little side leg work. We did some glutes on all fours, but I think it's important to do more. Bottom knee can be bent. Stretch your top leg out, and it'll lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reversing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll ride a bicycle, so pointing forward, bending and pushing back. And 2, let's flex here, bend and push back. And 3, bend and push back. And 4, bend and push back. Last one, 5. Stay here, bend your knee, grab your ankle, find a stretch in your glutes and your hamstrings and your quads. Just lengthen. Push your hips forward to get more quad stretch. Roll your hip forward. Here we go, coming forward with your knee. Knee comes forward, stretch, and flex, pull back. And 2, flex. And 3, flex. And 4, flex. And 5, flex. Good, rest. Let's go to the other side. Bottom knee can be bent, top leg is straight. We lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw your circles. 8, 7. Try not to wiggle your hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reversing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready for a bicycle. Pointing forward, bend and push back. And 2, flex and push back. And 3, flex and push back. And 4, last one, and then a stretch. Bend your knee. Feel your stretch. Lengthen your knee away from you. Take a breath in. Ready to reverse your bicycle. Knee forward, stretch, flex. And 2, flex. And 3, flex. And 4, 1 more, 5, and rest. Let's roll to our backs. Cross one ankle over the other knee for a nice figure 4 stretch. You can bring your knees into your chest if you need more. Cross a little further. Whatever you need to get a stretch for your glutes. And breathing. Change sides. And when you're ready, rock and roll to sit up. Don't forget to stretch your hip flexors in a lunge and your hamstrings up on something. And thanks for joining me for your first motor workout. Motor workout number 1.